son of a bitch.
That's right, we're here. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. We're going to continue that level 200 grind, probably for a good chunk of this week. So on any normal week, I would do what I said yesterday or a couple days ago. One of the last few streams, I said I wanted to maintain a ratio of doing like about an hour of grinding of this game, and then 2 hours of whatever story game I'm working through, which right now is Phantasy Star Universe. However, once a month, like the Red Baron for the ladies, there is a 1.5 times EXP boost for an entire week, and I mentioned this yesterday or one of the last few streams as well, on the Affinia server. And so I plan on taking full advantage of that. So for this week, I might do more streams of this than Phantasy Star Universe because I don't want to miss out on the EXP. I might, just for weeks like this, because I don't want to miss out on the EXP so I can get this done faster, I might actually do 2 hours of this, and then if I still have time, I will do 2 hours of Phantasy Star Universe, or I will just, you know, end the stream and then the next day do Phantasy Star Universe, or I might just stream this non-stop all week until the EXP boost is over, and then go back to Phantasy Star Universe. Go back to the regular pattern, where I just do 1 hour of this and Phantasy Star Universe, so... yeah, for now, let's go get that bread. Get that cheese. As Lamar would say to Franklin. Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's go get that 1.5 times EXP. 150% EXP boost. Not gonna miss out on this shit. But of course I am still gonna pace myself by just doing, you know, 2 hours tops. I'm not gonna spend, well, mostly also because I started late today, but I think even if I start earlier, 4 hours is a bit much of just constantly killing the dragon over and over again. Now if friends showed up and we could do that episode 4 quest that Lantana showed me before, that's a different story. But otherwise, if I'm alone, grinding out the dragon over and over, doing towards the future, not exactly the best, hurry up, hurry up. I need to get out of there just because my last VOD of this got flagged again. It got muted because of that fucking lobby music, because of that asshole that copywrote it and claimed it as his own fucking song. Fucking prick. They know who they are if they see this too. Fuck you. So yeah, I have to come in here and I have to mute the goddamn music or else I can't really hang out in the lobby. I was gonna mute it anyway because like last time I was gonna play my own music. But yeah. SFX 1. There. But I had to sort of come in here really quick just because, you know. There. Now I can hang out here. And it's safe. Okay, so I think we determined that the best grind was very hard mode solo, I believe. Like that. It was the most comfy. I don't have to use, because if I put it on multiplayer mode like this, I end up having to sometimes use up a monofluid or a trifluid to restore my technique points because I have to heal a lot. And then that's the other thing is I have to heal a lot, so it slows down a little bit. But if I leave it on one person mode, I can comfortably defeat the dragon and the enemies before it on this difficulty without much hassle, so it's quick, one and done. It becomes brain dead easy, so I can just go boom, 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 back, you know, just knock them out back to back. And the XP difference is luckily not too severe between multiplayer and single player. The difference is more severe when you change difficulties. So, there it is, EXP 150% right there. Let's fucking do this.
Son of a bitch.
Let's pull up the playlist from last time. It is not all just Mega Man music. Because I know we started with Mega Man 7. It's actually a huge playlist I have on YouTube of various video game soundtracks that I have a lot of confidence, for the most part, will not get, you know, copyright struck, DMCA'd and all that shit, so... But yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off with the Mega Man 7 OST, and then I'll just let it autoplay through the playlist from there. There we go. Now we're ramping up. Okay, I almost gave myself a headache doing that. I don't want to do that as I'm just starting a long grind session. Alright. We actually did read this dialogue last time, so we're out. See ya, Principal Tyrell. There we go. Shit. Sometimes I don't do a heavy attack just because it's too slow and they interrupt it, you know? Like that. Happens mostly on this difficulty, of course. Shit. Oh, fuck, I got double tapped. They synced up their attacks. Happens more often than you think. Not too often. That's the thing, is it doesn't happen often enough to make you want to keep your guard up for it. But it happens often enough that you can die pretty easily if you don't heal at the right time. Oh yeah, at some point the bullets came from over there. Like the shooter, the second shooter on the grassy knoll. It wasn't the sniper after all. What is the combat stance with this? Hold on. Damn it, I can't really see it. He's gonna kill me. Okay. He walks with like one of the gun like this. Interesting. I also might try out some of those weapons and stuff that Lantana gave me. I forgot to check some of that gear out offline. Well, mostly because I don't want to... I'm trying to gain every single EXP on stream with Vaughn, so... I'm not trying to, like... do any intentional or accidental grinding off stream with this character, so... I'd like to have his entire grind, like, on video. It wasn't close enough, really. Kick him in the face. Oh. Oops, I just used up all my... Okay, well, hopefully I don't have to heal again. Let me just try to kill him real quick. Got him. Got his ass. Level 1 clear. Alright, well, that's it. There's no reason to even leave. We just, you know, can just do this. Back to the lobby. These are gonna be very chill and relaxed streams because there's only so much commentary I can give on doing literally the same thing over and over and over again. Mostly just comment about the music. That's it though. Alright, let's see what kind of shit he gave us. I don't recognize this. Steals 12% of an enemy's experience? What the fuck? Okay, I gotta check this out. What else? I think he gave us this too. Certainly haven't used it. Flame from both ends of this magic cane will burn enemies. Let's try it. Slicer Fanatic, a bizarre slicer. Yeah, they all use HP. Snake Spire. Sure, let's try it. I don't know what the hell the difference between these two are. Let's try them both. Oh yeah, this will solve all my problems with episode 2 enemies leading up to Olga Flow. The seabed enemies that constantly freeze me. The Cure Freeze. When equipped, this medical unit will instantly cure the effects of being frozen. Also, I should have put this on when we were grinding in episode 4 and I was dying to everything. But he kind of just gave me the stuff and didn't explain what any of it did, so I kind of just didn't even... But now that I've had time to look at it, I'm just like, okay, this would have helped. Now I know for next time. I don't have to deal with any of these, so... Don't need... Well, this could reduce how much I have to heal. But it'll also reduce my attack power having to replace the units, so... Okay, let's try these weapons out. Oh god, I have to sell all the garbage though. Now be careful, you can sell that. I think I'll start looking for armor from the item boxes after each dragon kill. Once I'm actually like somewhere around level 100 or something. I keep getting, on very hard especially, I keep getting armor that's like way above my level. I can't even use it yet. I'm just like, oh. Just taking up space, you know? One of the huge bangers of Mega Man 8 was that last one too. Any materials that are not luck or power I will put away for now, because I'm trying to actually do the optimized build for leveling, which is nothing but power materials and a few luck materials. I can save these for later. So I don't need these. Only in a party, so I can put that away. And I honestly can't be bothered with this crap. There. Okay, let's try them out. I'll leave it like this. I won't sort it just because I want to go down the list as it was presented. Alright, let's do this. Haven't started the mission yet. Alright, let's try King's Ripper. Oh, daggers? That's not... Okay, so fuck that. Disc of Brave Man? Well, at least it hits multiple targets. It's a slicer, so it, you know, it shoots out a little projectile. It's not bad for hitting multiple enemies from a distance. Twin Blaze? It's a double Unfortunately, double... Dude, is it 2 matches attached back to back to each other? Oh my god. That's actually kind of funny. Also, is it draining my... It's draining my HP because it's on fire. It's literally 2 matchsticks back to back. Joined at the base. If only double sabers could hit more than one enemy, but that would make them too OP, I guess. Okay. Slicer Fanatic. This hits more than one. Like a boomerang, you see that? It went flying into the air. These things are really cool. They're just not my style, but they're really cool though. I do like that they're AoE. That does make them way more useful. Wait, I don't even have to kill everything? I'm out of here then. The dragon is where the EXP is at. Like, I'm not gonna bother with extra enemies if I don't have to. I should have been paying attention more to the fact that that door opens ahead of time, you know? Here's another banger. Most people's favorite track from Mega Man 8. Because it's chill and relaxing. No pun intended, because it is a snow level. But also, you know, this is good. It's a bop. It's one of those rare songs where it's both chill and relaxing, but also like can also hype you up just a little bit, like just enough. Like I have a 30-minute loop of this, also saved on YouTube. Good shit. Let's try the Snake Spire. It's a spear, like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors. Shit. What determines how fast you get up from a knockback? Because sometimes I get knocked down and I get up like right away, and then other times I'm sitting on the ground for like 10 days. It's kind of weird. Okay, well most of these weapons are kind of just whatever. There's nothing that's really wowing me. What about this? Okay, a single machine gun? It only fires 1 shot. What the fuck is the point of this?
Bruh.
Does it have insane attack power or something? Oh, the Charge Vulcan has more. Not by a lot, but it definitely has more. Well, what does the other one look like? Oh, this one is a double. Wait, so that other one is just a single version and it only fires 1 shot? How useless is that? Which one is actually more powerful? Oh, I see. The single shot version has way more accuracy. So that's if you want to hit things from far away that are much like have more evasion or whatever. I get it. For high evasion enemies, basically. This is more for attack power. Well, actually, they have the same attack power. This is just for high evasion. This one does more DPS. Either way, the Charge Vulcan does better. When it comes to hunter weapons, well, these are... The Slicer Fanatic seems to be kind of a little more useful than Last Survivor, because it doesn't hit enemies in an AoE like this, but it, you know, it goes through a bunch of enemies and hits them, so that's something to think about. Blaze only hits 1 enemy, so that's pointless. If I'd have to choose for a minimalist loadout, I think I'll take Slicer. Yeah, Slicer, Fanatic, and Twin Blaze for this mission, along with, of course, the Charge Vulcan. That way I have something for AoE, range, and single target for the dragon or something. Yeah, I want to see how fast the Twin Blaze can take this dude out, actually, since he's a single target. It is the same element as him, so I doubt it's going to do too much extra damage in that, you know, in terms of that, but I don't think that'll matter, really. The raw attack power should be enough. Not bad. this. I mean, this is still honestly a little faster. It's just the attack animations, man. The attack animations bug. They bug you down. They kill you. They kill your DPS because they're so slow. He's gonna kill me if I don't heal. Even though he's dead already. Oh. My floozy flirts with your face, fool. Oh. Get kicked. Hey, level 54, and it restored my technique points that I, you know, that I lost from doing that. I just remembered that the music does make, you know, it is a little overbearing to a certain extent. 75. Yeah. Because, again, I won't be commenting too much after a while. Oh! Alright, so I'll go put away the stuff that I found kind of useless, and I will keep the stuff I didn't. I'll put away the last survivor. I'll keep this. Put that away. The slicer's better, right? Slicer fanatic is better, yeah. And the twin blaze, okay. Put that away. Put that away. Slicer fanatic. Yep, we're good. Well, we don't need freeze barriers or resist cold anymore. That was just because that was a poor man's version of the cure freeze that I, you know. Now with cure freeze, I don't have to worry about the seabed enemies in episode 2 anymore. Freezing my ass. I'll still keep some of these just for the hell of it, but definitely don't feel like I need them anymore. I got something in my left eye. God damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna teleport down because otherwise I need both hands on the damn controller. This goes in a separate playlist, the long grind playlist on YouTube for a reason. Because it's, you know, a chill laid back grind, so it is expected that in these videos I won't have much more to say. So there might be long segments of just me playing the game. Now that I've pretty much finished commenting on the weapons Lantana gave me and everything else, not much else to say. We just grind it. Might comment on the music like I said, but that's pretty much it. This is pretty much just background noise now. This stream, I mean. This whole stream is now, and these videos, I guess, are pretty much just background noise now. I mean, most people use streams like that anyway. Regardless of the content, you know? But see if the music gets it. Going into super chill mode. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. This is really meant to be a relaxed song right here. Or soundtrack, whatever the fuck, melody, I don't care. This thing is useless unless they're in a group already. Oh right, the door's open. Fuck these guys. Fucking eyelash, dude. Seriously? Oh, those things Enemies have the worst time. Okay, they don't see me. These assholes, man. I like that it homes in on them. It makes this a very useful weapon. Yeah. It actually darts between... Okay, this is actually a pretty badass weapon. Do all slicers do that? And I just never knew. I always thought they just went in a straight line. Holy shit, dude. I've been missing out not using slicers. I always thought they just went straight ahead. I didn't think it would actually switch between all the enemies in the group like that. It just zigzagged through them. I could just be this one, though. I don't know. That's pretty fucking cool, though. I wonder if this will hit all his body parts and just annihilate him. I'm gonna try it. I doubt it, though. But it'd be interesting if it zigzagged through, like, his whole body, hit all his body parts, and made him lose a ton of health in one hit. Yes and no. It doesn't hit all of them, but it does hit like 3 at a time. It does an insane amount of damage, yeah. Still, the attack animation is so slow, he's gonna fly away before I can finish him off, so I'm gonna do this. But at least this part. There. There's so many relaxing songs in the Mega Man 8 soundtrack. On some days, if I'm feeling kind of camera shy or just, you know, something along those lines, I might even just put this, I might even just turn off the webcam or not have it on in the first place and then just play this. Well, I'm specifically talking about when I stream this game for grinding to 200. I'll never do that for, like, Phantasy Star. Well, I'll never do that for games that I'm trying to, like, play through the story for, you know? But when I'm doing the long grind, the games that I'm putting on the long grind playlist, like this game, like I'm just grinding to level 200, there's no story stuff going on, then yeah. There might be days where I just leave the webcam off and just kind of chill. And just play this. I can kind of just zone out and not have to worry about, like, talking much or whatever. I know I'm still rambling, but, like, eventually I'm gonna run out of shit to say just doing this over and over, so it's gonna happen. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get to 200 realistically, like in real time. Let's see, this is March 15th of 2025. So there's the... going on record right now, but yeah, the date, so... We started the deliberate level 200 grind a couple streams ago. Now we just wait and see, like, how long it takes to get there. And then we declare the date once we get there, and we see how long it took us to get there. Oh, it's pointless if they haven't grouped up yet. Kind of wasting button presses. Boom, 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 boom. Shit. I took a risk on that one. He could have killed me. I just noticed the door was open. Even before the last guy spawned. I guess you just only have to kill like 1 or 2 dudes, huh? I've been wasting a lot of time. Here, you gotta kill everybody, though. Some intense shit. Damn it, it didn't stun him. I did not. Oh, okay. He's got some extra health, that's why. Yeah. This shit, just because of the lack of an attack animation, it still beats the goddamn slicer. Got him before he flew away. Get wrecked.
Son of a bitch.
Level 55. Damn, this is fast. I mean, it's fast for now, though, right? Eventually, it'll slow down, of course. Especially once we lose the 1.5 EXP, I'm gonna miss it now. God damn it, I'm so used to just running out the door. I just noticed it's open from the beginning. You just have to kill the Hildebrand then? Well, that's fucking weird. Damn, this is gonna go really fast now. Also, the tiny boost in strength and other stats I'm getting with each level up as well is going to speed it up. That Rappy's there to troll you. Because the Hildebears take up so much space, you think you're done after you kill them, and then that guy just comes out like...
Surprise, motherfucker.
And if you're low on health because you were cocky and thought you're done after you kill the last Hildebear, he can just murder you. He can finish you off. The little Rappy. You don't live that down too. Getting destroyed by a Rappy. You know, the background of this stage we're in looks a lot like the background of the stage where this music plays. In Mega Man 8. Underground cavern filled with a glow from lava down below. Not so much luck this time. He's dead anyway though, who cares? Oh. Let me pick up the Meseta first. Might as well get some compensation for this insult. Hey, hold on a second. Oh. Wow, I'm finishing these runs in less than 3.5 minutes. Let's fucking go. Yeah, you just have to kill this guy. Wish I'd found that out sooner. Salacia would be a higher level if I had. I was always killing that whole room with her. I never noticed. Fuck, why didn't the first two hit all three of them? Shit. That dude ran for it. Take the hit. Another level up. Alright, I guess I can turn the sound effects up a little just so we can hear the level ups, otherwise it's kind of, you know, not too high though. Let's see. Might be too loud. Let me try 20% first. That's 10% higher than what it was. I think 30% will probably be the sweet spot. It's getting a little easier every time. miss almost cost us everything. Jesus. I gotta remember to stand close. 'Cause I did find out that distance does matter for non-ranger class characters to determine how accurate their gunshots are. So I do have to stand close to them if I want to mitigate potentially missing. The Dr. Wily boss music, this is the final boss music for Mega Man 8. It's always, it's very sinister for Mega Man 8. Like, big time. See what I mean? This is the final phase. And it hasn't even kicked in yet. This is just when it's introducing it. Here it comes. There it is. Fucking panic-inducing. You son of a bitch. Fuck! Wait, a photon claw? I've never gotten one of those before. Oh! It's the green version of the one that Sue has. She's got the red one of this. I didn't think I'd find this. I don't even know what the fuck dropped it. I guess if I pay attention to the drops enough, I'll find out again. That's pretty cool. Well, this is Bass's boss music. Because he's based.
Bruh. You suck!
What did you expect? I'm gonna go get these teched out. The photon claw, at least I want to put that away, basically. We can, you know what? I'll wait till the end of the grind session to do that, actually. Why waste stream time on that? Supposed to be dedicating the stream to leveling up, not other shit, so I'm gonna try to stay more focused. That's some shit I can do off stream. How many inventory slots do I have? We'll drop crap that I know I'm not gonna... This is a good one. It'll sound familiar but weird to some people. Some of y'all might be thinking, wait a minute, this sounds like Mega Man X, but it sounds fucked up. It's because it is the Mega Man X soundtrack, but it was remade to simulate what it would sound like on the Sega Genesis instead. So,
Surprise, motherfucker.
I do have the actual Super Nintendo version up after this though, so don't worry. But yeah, this is a fan-made Sega Genesis version of the Mega Man X soundtrack, which I think is the best soundtrack out of the 3 games on the Super Nintendo. On the PlayStation, we all know it's Mega Man X6, with 4 right next to it, right after it, you know? Ah, nostalgia. What was it, 2 years ago now? When I started the Mega Man Marathon about... Or was it last year? Actually, no, it was barely last year, wasn't it? Oh, he lived! Die! There. Yeah, it was last year. I think. No, it was 2 years ago now. Jesus. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth took what felt like half a year to get through. Not just the streams, but all the stuff I did off stream to 100% it. That took such a huge chunk of time last year that it made me feel like it's only been a year since the Mega Man Marathon. It's actually been 2 years now. It's gonna be officially in May, I think. I think I started the Mega Man Marathon in May, so we still have technically like a month and a half to go before it's 2 years, but damn, dude, where does the time go, right? I was originally planning to do the Mega Man Marathon followed by immediately either Final Fantasy 16, I think that was the plan, yeah. It was Final Fantasy 16 and then a Zelda Marathon for Tears of the Kingdom. The Mega Man Marathon took so damn long, that all went to shit. It was a Battle Network game, dude. Those are full-length JRPGs and there was 6 of them. That took forever. I also wasn't as committed to streaming yet either, so... My streams were way too sporadic and, yeah, took way longer than I should have. Getting more efficient. I got too close again. Shit. Ah, motherfucker. I wonder why that roar is muted without the background music. You have to have background music active to hear the big roar. back away. Excellent. The money I'm getting from these dragon kills is definitely gonna pay for future episode 4 runs of that one mission that Lantana showed me. Dragon Slayer. I think I saw this before, right? Yeah, it's, No, I haven't. Holy shit!
Dylan!
This thing is sick!
Bitch.
Wait, where did I see it then? I saw it, like... I saw somebody equip it for like a brief moment, I think, and I saw the name of it somewhere. Yo, come on, let's make it live up to its name. Bring it on, prick. I'm over it. The hell are you aiming at the furthest foot for? I never found half these special weapons back in the day when I played on GameCube. Maybe I got a Photon Claw once? I don't remember though. I definitely never remember getting a Dragon Slayer. It's a pretty cool looking sword. I don't know how many weapons they added to Blue Burst or even just Affinia. And I also don't know how they've modified the drop tables compared to back then too. Another one. Oh, maybe that's it. Looking at the Hildy Bear's rare drop, the Dragon Slayer. That's probably what I was looking at. That just, I got so familiar with the name of that weapon just from seeing it on their little drop like that I just didn't even think twice about it. Well, now I have to. I'm racking up those team points. Take a little break after this because it's been an hour. Gotta pace yourself properly. Gotta get up and stretch. God, hit him. Those watching from the old Maple Story days, yes, this is exactly what it was like getting to level 200 back in the day. Just sat back, played the game like this mindlessly for... Back then I was doing 4 hours a day. Oh yes, I was gonna take a break. Well, it's just as well that I'm already in the mission or whatever. All right, I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Everybody get up and stretch, get some water if you need it. Don't overhydrate before bed either. You'll have to get up to go to the bathroom and that'll ruin your sleep. Sleep is number one. So make sure you finish drinking all your water before 4 p.m. Depends on when you go to bed. That's just my time. Is I usually I stop drinking at like I finish the rest of my water at 2:30 p.m. because I go to bed at like 9, between 9 and 10. That works for me. But yeah. Anyway, just decided to throw out a little health tip out there for those who want it. And yes, I'll pause the music so we won't miss any on the YouTube video. Don't worry. Ooh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, we're back. I'm about to turn on my mic. Alright, I didn't stop the music because, hey, it was good break time music. But I saw the song we were on, so I just jumped back to it. So it's still gonna be on the YouTube video, don't worry. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit. My phone. There we go. Wanted to set a 1-hour timer. Just so I know. So I don't get carried away too much. Shit. Damn it, I didn't mean to pick that up. I guess I can... Yeah. There. We'll get some entertainment out of seeing... some extra entertainment out of seeing people get rare items now. Forgot I had that turned off. I also turned on my own in case I find something, but... unless you're on Ultimate, you're not going to find anything that makes a banner, really. It's going to be very difficult for that to happen. Trying to find a more efficient way to kill him so that that guy gets hit too, but... Jesus, stop it. But no, I couldn't find it. Such a pest. He just spawns in such an inconvenient spot. I know that I've optimized this run a little bit. I'm gonna try multiplayer mode real quick and see how that goes. Might go smoothly and we'll get that extra little bit of EXP each run, or it could be a fucking disaster. The music is foreshadowing. Hold on, let me get that. Damn it! I'm out of here.
Son of a bitch.
Shit, he's got a little extra. Why are you guys moving in such a weird way now? Like, that guy just got stuck over there. No! Fucking camera! Oh my god. I was supposed to do a 180 and shoot him right away. This goddamn wall made the camera get stuck going this way, though. That could have cost me everything. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think we can do multiplayer runs now. We're about 8? Did we start at level 53? I can't remember. We're about 8 to 10 levels higher than we were when we started this whole grind, so... For this stream, I mean. Oh, he's not gonna die, though. Shit, this is a problem. He is not gonna die when I do this, so... This might make all the difference and make it so I have to go back to one-person mode, honestly. Because having to sit through the entire cycle is pretty bad. You lose a lot of time like that. Fuck, he's not gonna die. Nope. Now we have to sit through this crap. It was so close, though. If I'd just been able to get just a few more shots in, I would have been able to kill him, you know? Better safe than sorry. Objects are further away than they appear. Damn, if we could just kill him before he flies up, that would be way faster than one person. I need just a little bit more attack power. Just a tiny bit more. And I should be able to, but not yet. We'll come back in like 5 levels. We'll come back at level 65. I'm not even touching ultimate until I'm like level 120 or something. With much better gear than this, of course. Oh, I just remembered something. Something that could help with these guys is actually putting on that one unit I found that increases attack speed. Actually, I think I can, unless I get better gear, I think I can start doing ultimate mode runs at level 150. Because I'll be able to equip that armor that Lantana gave me that gives me 40% more attack speed. Fucking camera, dude. 90% of the problems. What is this thing? I hope it makes enough of a difference to offset the power that I just lost. Might not though. Not terrible. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's helping a little, yeah. I was afraid the attack power loss would have offset the benefit. No. We're just fine. Maybe that's enough to get us to be able to do this in one shot on multiplayer. Let's try it again. Alright, let's try it. Oh, for fuck's sake, what was that? The triple miss. Fucking clown fiesta over here. What is with all the missing now? Did not happen at all last time. Oh, some really bad luck right there. Damn it. I got confident I could kill them first. Whatever. Nah, it's still not enough. The attack speed does not offset the loss in power enough for this difficulty mode. It doesn't. Back to one-person mode, I guess. So they recover all their health if there isn't somebody else still here, basically. But that even less. Really? Come on. Damn it, dude. Like, he's right there, you know? It's just like... It's annoying being that close, you know? Being that close, but just not being able to do it by so little. Like, that's it. All I needed was one more triple shot and they would have died. Labu. shit, not this crap. Fucking boomerang can take some sharp ass turns. Another pipe! Get down! I'm actually gonna use this one. Oh, you can't use it here. God damn it. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I was just being five-head and doing that as a shortcut. I don't need that, I'm not using it. I think that's all I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. It'll make the switching weapons a lot easier, I think. can use right away. One more level and we can try again. Oh yeah, we've swapped over to the proper Super Nintendo soundtrack now. What is this targeting? What the? Damn it! I'm not really seeing enough benefits, so I'm putting this back on. Hell yeah. Sometimes I just like using the slicer just because it doesn't give as many problems with targeting as this shit. hell's going on there? Why is he suddenly not dying when he's always died like every other time? That's why I healed. I knew he was gonna hit me. I was too lazy to move, so I just pushed the B button or the circle button to heal. What was up with that though? Why is he suddenly not dying when he should? So I doubt this is gonna go that different, considering what just happened. You do get a sense of diminishing returns with level ups, but also just with stat increases in general. Like, I noticed it just from playing on sandbox mode. The fact that even if it was multiplayer mode, the fact that I was playing on normal difficulty and still slightly struggled at level 200 with maxed out stats, optimized stats, like, kind of goes to show the enemies scale pretty fucking hard. Like, a lot harder than your stats do as you gain levels and increase equipment. You don't really keep up with them. When I was playing the level 200 character on sandbox mode, I was fully expecting everything to die in like one hit. Even on multiplayer mode, if it was on normal, I was expecting everything to die in one hit. That was far from the truth. As we saw, plenty of things were still very resilient to me, so... You definitely don't end up as overpowered as, say, being max level and doing unsynced content that is very low level in FF14. No, that game scales you up way harder than the enemies. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. What were those shots just now? Why did they just go straight through? I was too close, I bet. Here we go. Gonna unlock that dressing room for my team. What is this bullshit? Jesus. Just going straight through them. Targeting is so jank. Rappy went running for the hills. Always found out kind of funny how they just do that if you shoot them from far away. Oh. Fuck, they dispersed. God damn it. all she wrote, folks. Last run for the night. It's getting a little funny just seeing the Rappy run off like that. He's just like, fuck this, dude. Like just seeing him off the corner of my eye behind the huge ass Hildy Bear just saying, fuck this, I'm out. It's getting progressively funnier for some reason.
He's pulling his cock out!
That's what he's yelling when he runs off. It's like...
He's pulling his cock out!
Oh god, you can tell it's that time of the night, man. Ah, alright. We're good. Let's go turn in this shit and then see how many points we get. Oh, fuck that. No. Woo. Ugh. Fuck it. Damn, I got a lot of shit. I thought I had another flowing sword, I guess not. Finally, some stronger heals. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is... I'll put away one photon claw, whichever one's stronger. Let me see. I don't think I'm ever going to use this weapon anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I feel like you run into altered beasts more than machines. Again, I probably shouldn't even think about it that much because, like, Lord knows I'm not going to use this thing. Pause with photon blades for quick attacks with the right hand. Special attack steals enemies HP. Yeah, I feel like altered beasts are more common. I'll keep this one. Probably thought I had more flowing swords because I got confused with the inventory of my classic character. The one on Diva Loca. Yeah, I'm getting confused with his inventory. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn in... This is like Grand Company turn-ins. I'm gonna turn in duplicates, basically. I'll put away this one. One Photon Claw. I already have a Yamato, let me double check. Yeah, +4 right there. So I don't need to keep those. I already have a flowing sword. Let me deposit one Dragon Slayer. Let's see which one's the strongest. Oh, it brings your evasion down. That's funny. 40%, holy shit. That's a little bit more versatile. That's way better. Yeah. 35% and 25%. Yeah, Altered Beasts and Dark. That's a really good combo. I'll keep this one. So the Yamatos, I already have a +4. I already have a flowing sword, right? Yeah. And I already have a Photon Claw. I can turn all these in. We kept the strongest Dragon Slayer. I can turn in the Yamatos, the flowing sword, the Photon Claw, and all those. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of, let's see what we walk away with. I'm at 11 points because I turned in some shit before. Let's see what we walk away with. 1 point each. Oh man. The Yamato's worth way more. Jesus, that's pretty bad. That is such a slow process. We're not getting the dressing room for a long time. Alright, we're good. How much did we... 39 points. I think the dressing room is like 1,500, so yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon, if ever. And that's half of what it actually was on the official Bluebird servers. It was 3,000 or something like that. It was absolutely bananas. Insane. I can actually sort this out. Everything's all sorted now. There we go. I didn't use the one that I thought did I just buy one of these? Maybe it was a level 7 earlier, yeah. That I bought. I was like, what the? Gaslighting myself. Oh, I can put this on now. I was about to go looking for a stronger shield too. Over here. Or slots or bust. Alright, that's everything. Alright, that's enough of that music. Holy shit. That's a fucking panic attack right there. That's a panic attack waiting to happen. Just like... Oh my god. Alright folks, that's all from me for now. That was a hell of a grind. So yeah, I think, depending on my mood, I might do 1 or 2 hours every day. As long as there's double EXP. So the plan will be 1 hour of this plus 2 hours of Phantasy Star Universe on normal days. And on 1.5 EXP days, like right now, I might still do that, or if I'm really in the mood, and if, you know, especially if other people come to help out and like we get a whole party going, like some of my friends show up or something, then I might do 2 or more hours of this every day. But there will be at least 1 hour of this every single day during 1.5 EXP days. I don't want to miss out, so there will be at least 1 hour every day. Even if whether I do or don't do Phantasy Star Universe or any other game. So that's the plan for now. Hopefully we can stick to that. And we'll make some good progress on these weeks, so that it doesn't take too long to get to level 200. But yeah. That's it for me for now, so as always, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, as always. Thank you very much, and please do take care, stay safe, don't die, and I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all next time. Peace.